Guys, I'm going to yell at you so you know what's going on. I'm going to go F4, my standard settings. 100 ISO, 1/125th of a second just to see. I think I'm going to go 1/100th because I'm doing men's lighting. And then we'll go from there at ISO 100. I'm at 92 millimeters. Slav is in front of the lights. I'm going to be around 92. Slav is in front of the lights. He's taller than I anticipated coming over from Russia. Do you have a jacket or something that you came in? Put your jacket on. I like layers. I like layers, so he's going to put a jacket on. I don't want to just shoot a black t-shirt. I like layers, guys. So we're going to layer him up. We're going to kick him. I'm going to kick him. So I got a kick, and I'm going to go about shoulder height on the kick, about up to the ear. We're going to see. The jacket looks good. He's got a man bun in, which is, you know, Dan's goal in life. So Dan's jealous. But that's okay. He's getting there on the man bun. He'll get there when he can. So I set up the kick. Now, the importance of this kick and the important thing right now is the fact that the kick is actually going to light up the background. So if I want, I either have to move them away from the background. The background is an Oliphant background, which I want to actually show a little detail in, but not too much, so that'll affect my aperture. I want a little detail in there. So I'm actually going to light it a little bit, and I'm going to light the vignette on it. So the kick has to be set up on the vignette. There's a painted vignette on this bitch that is awesome. So I'm going to set it up there. That means all my positioning of the body is going to be set up according to the kick, not the key lights. And I'm going to start off parallel just to show you. And with parallel, I could do a double kick, but I'm not going to do a double kick. I'm going to kick them on one side, and then we're going to do parallel lighting in the front. All my stuff's on wheels, guys. It's on wheels for a reason, but I'm not even going to look at this. I'm dealing with ratios here, ratios of light. So Slava, scoot this way a little bit. I'm going to set the feet first, and then I work from there. I don't even look at the front lights till I'm ready. Step this way a little bit. Step back a little bit. That looks pretty good. Step back a little bit. That looks pretty good. Step this way a little bit. All right, I'm going to work with that. Let's see what that does. It rides up the side of his head a lot, though. I don't know if I want it to go that high on the side of his head. So I'm going to try lowering the kick, and I might actually even tilt it a little bit. I want it hotter, lower. I want it hotter, lower. I usually don't do this, but I just want it on the cheek more than the forehead. That's better. I like that better. That I can work with. Scooch this way a smidge. Whole body. Face forward. No, turn. No, just step away from the kick. Just step that way. Yeah, turn. Face me. Yeah, right there. Now you went too far. That's perfect. That looks really good. So guys, since it's a game of inches, I'm just working with the kick on the cheek. And then I'm going to bring in the key in the just step that way another inch. That's a little hotter. Come forward an inch. Oh, I like that. Step that way an inch. That's perfect. So I didn't even do anything with the key lights. I'm not even thinking about the key lights. I don't even need to worry about the key lights till my kick's where I want it. Now I'm going to bring in the... Is this being recorded? This is you guys, it's still recording, right? Somebody just yell at me. I want to make sure this is recording.
They just see the capture screen.
I don't want them to see the capture screen. If I'm setting up the lights, it would be better to see this bigger. I'll do the capture when I'm done setting up. It's better to see this bigger. So you could see in there, look forward, you could see the kick on him. You can't see it as a kick, but you see it as it's actually lighting the side of his face. But from my direction, it's better. I've been logged off. What's going on? I don't know what happened. Somebody took over hosting. Okay, whatever. All right. So since I'm going parallel lighting, I want a little bit, look less concerned for your well-being. He looks concerned for his well-being already. I don't like my people to look like that. You don't have to look miserable. All right. So parallel lights, what I do is I set it up so the center's right at the ear. So it's a little, he's tall, but he's not that tall. It's right about there, right about there. And then I make them really even as possible, perpendicular, and as close as they can be to each other, with me still seeing his shoulders through there. And I like it really close. And then I just feather just a little bit. So instead of them facing each other perfectly, they open up. You can see how it opened up a little bit. Could you see this? It just opened up a little bit. Just a little. Wow, that looks cool. But it kills my kick. Freaking killed my kick. So so since it killed my kick, it's all light ratios. Wow, that's cool. We'll do a little fall off here. Do something like this. I'm gonna try for that, but since it killed my kick, I gotta amp up the kick, or I gotta douse the key. But I'm gonna amp up the kick. I was at 12 on the kick, I'm going to 20. See if the kick shows up at 20. Barely, it's barely there, because I'm gonna pull this. Let's try that. All right. All right, I'm low on him. I'm gonna point the camera up at him. I'm going to primp the jacket a little bit because I like the jacket. Cross your arms. Yeah, hold that. Stay like that. Cross them tighter. Cross the arms tight. So guys, cross the arms tight. Don't move them. Crossing the arms tight. Cross tighter. Hold that. Hold it. There you go. There you go. So crossing the arms tight allows me to move the jacket the way I want without the jacket moving. Don't move. Now the jacket's kind of prepped the way I like it. And now I'm going to take a picture. Now I'm going to take a picture. I'm gridded up. He's going to go straight in. I'm going to go to the screen capture so you guys can see it. I'll take a guess shot. I'm guessing at what I think the settings should be. And I'm going to go to a screen capture so that you guys can share in the glory as it comes on the screen. Let's hope there is glory. There may not be any glory. He doesn't have the best DNA to work with, but I'm trying. What did if you get him to laugh? A little dark there, Peter. What are you doing? I need a card in the camera because there's no card in the camera. And if you have no card, oh, it's pretty good though. I like that. So guys, if you get real genuine laughter, what do? You take the picture. You take the fucking picture. You press the button. And then you press it multiple times so that they, I had to eject that. You press it multiple times so that but it's a little bit, dude, you got to whiten those teeth. You got to whiten those suckers. Whiten. You need whiter, your teeth whiten. Guys, I tell every time I take a shot and I see teeth that aren't white, I tell people to whiten them. You guys should have that opulescence go stuff on in your repertoire to do that. Stand very straight up, jam the forehead, chin out and down, forehead up a little bit, chin down slightly. No, half the distance. All of it's really small movement. A little bit smaller on the movement, Slava. All right, let me see. I think I'm good on the kick. I'm going to open up a little bit. I think the kick could go brighter. I really do. I'm like never at 25 on the kick, guys. I'm going 27. Let's see how it is. It's because the front lights are so smoking. Oh, that's pretty nice. Maybe I should double kick this. This might be cool on a double kick. I'll do a little feathering. I can adjust the lights for the kick. All right, let me just see if I can get this spread a little bit to get the light, get the framing through there. So there you go, good. All right, I got the grid straight down his schnoz. Jam your forehead out toward the camera. I want you to chin down slightly, down, up actually. Give me some brow pressure right here like this. Yeah, and then I like that. Can you squinch a little harder? Yeah, that's good. Can you do the hint of the smile too? Hint of a smile. Jam the forehead while you're doing it though. Keep going. Keep going. Get that chin out there. Chin down a little bit. Give me more brow pressure. Good. There you go. Now go for hint of the smile though. Squinch that right eye a little bit more than the left. Yeah, a little bit less. Half the distance on the squinch. Yeah. Actually, yeah, just strap your ears back a little bit while you're at. Oh, shit, they did move. How the fuck did you do that? Holy shit. How did you do that? I can't believe you did that. Jam your forehead out. Jam your forehead out. Squinch the eyes. Give me the brow pressure. No, left eye brow pressure. Give me squinch. Give me squinch. Now, go. Don't move. Hint of a smile for me. There you go. Get the ears strapped. Ah, my God. Hold that. You got to see this, you guys. This guy, you got to jam that forehead out a little bit more. But watch, he strapped his ears. I never had any. I said strap your ears and he did it. Have you ever experienced something like this in your life? Look at those suckers. They move like you wouldn't believe. Who knew he did that? Little bit less wingspan right here. I like it. I'm going to go with it. I think you can jam that forehead out. Do you guys like to fall off? Look at this. And the kick's nice. It's not too hot. I was thinking about a double kick. This is a little hot. I'm going to bring this down. It's a little hot. I didn't want it up here. See the fall off? See the highlight? We got highlight, nose, everything. Jam the forehead out. The jacket looks pretty good. Now this is the parallel, and he's pretty close to it, but they look slivery because they're so pointed at each other and not at him. I'll show you the difference if we open them up. Let's open them up a little bit. Let's just watch what it does. So it's going to open it up, and it's going to kill the kick a little bit. The kick just moved because I just did it. So this is going to open them up, but it's going to kill the kick a little bit. Because if you have more light from the key, you're going to kill your kick. This is going to kill the reflective light a little bit. It's pretty bright, and now I'm opening. We'll see how much fall off we get here. Let's see if we can get the same result. I'm going to close down a little bit. I'm going to go 125. You got to jam that forehead out far, Slava. Chin up slightly. There you go. Good. Chin down just a schmillimeter. That's it. I can work with that. Do the brow pressure thing again. Yeah. Overcompensate for the squinch on the left eye. Yeah, and then corners of the mouth toward the earlobe slightly. Yeah, there you go. A little bit more on the corners of the mouth. I'll take it. You got to jam that forehead out. Let's look at the light difference, guys. So all I did was move the lights closer, turn the lights toward him. That looks pretty good. See how it killed the kick? Look. See the kick? It even killed it. I brought it changed the background too because I moved it a little bit. Look at that. I kind of like that better. I like that. I need a little bit more juice out of the expression. You could see they're more open up here. I like it. It's not my thing though. It's not my men's lighting. I'll show you. Now I showed you parallel. That's pretty easy, right? The main thing is that these eyes are really bright, that he's not ahead of light convergence. Let's move him ahead of light convergence so you can see that crap. When you do that, humans are like bugs. You don't want to move forward, 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 move forward. Stop. That's ahead of light convergence. Let me see. Yeah, it's bright, huh? Can you handle it? I'm not going to change the lights. I'm just doing this for the example. Hold that. He looks miserable because he's ahead of light convergence. He looks miserable. It'd be nice if it came in. Super feathered, and this is aimed a little bit more at him. You could see how it killed the kick a little bit because since I aimed it, I had more juice, which inverse square lawed it and made the background darker. See that? So I like the background darker, but I like more kick, so we're going to change that on the next shot. But I'm going to show you one. Let's see if the camera allows me to do this. We're going to see if, and then I could show you settings and all that stuff. The camera is not connected. Let's see if the camera caused the problem. All right, stay there. Come forward, Slava. We got camera connection yet?
We do not have camera connection. It is still...
What's a red light? What's a red light?
It's trying to...
All right, we got camera connection.
We have camera connection.
Okay, hold that. Jam that forehead out. Come forward a smidge more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Hold that. This is good. Okay, hold that. Let's see. So, how come I can't make the stuff look shitty? I was trying to make it look shitty. I don't have the ability. It's ahead of light convergence, but it's not shitty. Jeez, I'm good. I'm just fucking good. I'm just too good. What's the problem? I don't know what to do. You're way in there. Guys, there is a little darkness in here. Let's see the difference. Let's do it by the date. That should zoom there. Yeah, there's less darkness into the eyes. So eyes are lit up. Eyes are still lit up. Eyes are still, I mean, you're way in there. Is it that feathered? You're not ahead of light convergence right now? You're really not. Shit. All right, let me try it. Let me just do a bad one for them so that they can see what they're doing when they fuck things up. Okay, there we go. All right, that's it. I'll just make it a little wider. Guys, this is like I moved it an inch. Watch the difference. Watch the difference. I barely move the lights. I won't even move the camera. I won't even move the camera. Yeah, he looks miserable because his eyes aren't lit up. So there you go. Now you can see it. Look at this darkness in here. You see this? It's just not good. That's fine. Wow. It's a very fine line. That's like I moved it an inch. It's a game of inches. I moved the light an inch. Watch. I'll move them back an inch with this, and we'll see what it does. All right, move back an inch. Move back an inch. That was like 2 inches or 6. Keep coming forward. That back just right there. Jam your forehead out. That just got you forward because he jammed his forehead out. Guys, because he jammed his forehead out, I have to move him back. Move back an inch. There, that's better. That's it. Give me my squinch. Less concerned for your well-being. There you go. Good. That's better. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, there you go. Wow, Slava. Handsome. Handsome. He laid some handsome on us. I like it. So that's moving it back just like how many? Like very little. Look at the difference in the eye. You see how the eye exposure didn't change, but the face exposure did? Like the exposure on the eyes here isn't far off from here, but the whole face matches the eye exposure now. Look at that. See how the eye exposure doesn't change? That's crazy. It lights up just a little bit. That's crazy. That's like, I moved them 3 inches, maybe 3 inches. That's crazy. I love it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, I want to move you off, take a step forward. I want to move you off this background. I want to get this kick back up a little bit, and I want to pump it up and see if I can get a kick on you. I'm actually going to go to my regular standard setup with the key kick fill. Let's do that. We got a key over. We're going to key left. We're going to fill right. So I got 30% power on the 2 keys in front. Oh no, I got 44% power. What? Holy shit, it wasn't even lighting. How the fuck did that happen? How is that not even? It looks fucking even. That's crazy. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going 20% on this. I don't know. It looked good to me. Guys, this is a perfect reason why you have to eyeball everything. Everything is eyeball. All right, I'm going flat. I'm gonna tilt because I'm going for shadow on this. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit. I'm gonna get a little off kilter. How cool is it that our representative, our associate from Moscow came to visit me? How cool is that? That's cool. I like that. All right, let me see here. Let me see. Game of inches. I'm doing it. I'm eyeballing it myself. Come forward a step. Go this way a step. It's hot on the kick now. That sucker's beefed. I got a beefy kick. I got a beefy kick. Guys, I got a beefy kick. It's beefy. I feel it. This is where I want it. I want it dipped so I can get that light into that far eye, guys. I like that. Now the fill is pretty hot too. I'm gonna go 15 on fill and I'm gonna manipulate it, and then the kick's pretty hot. I'm at 27. I'm gonna bring this down to 15 as well. So I'm gonna match the kick with the fill just to see how that looks. And it's all ratios, and that's not enough juice. That's not enough juice, Peter. So we're gonna go back in that position we were at before, and we're gonna go to 22 on this. Let me just see how that looks. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, but I don't want to hit the jacket that hard. So I want to manipulate it a little bit. I don't know that I want to hit the jacket that hard. I don't want to hit the jacket that hard. The jacket was getting slammed. That's better. It's still getting slammed. I want the kick on the cheek. I'm not thrilled with it on the jacket. So I'm going to avoid the jacket a little bit until I'm happy. I'm avoiding the kick on the jacket, guys, a little bit. It's just too kicky on the jacket. That's better. It's softer. But now I don't have it on the cheek. There we go. That's it. That's it. Game of inches. Jam the forehead out. Step back a smidge. No, don't step back. Don't step back. Stay there. That's enough. That's enough. There you go. Good. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Slava, just act like you like where this is going. Jam your forehead out while you're contemplating that. Good. Hold that. Okay, I can work with this. I need ratios, guys. I need a little more juice on the key. I'm going 40 on it. I need a little ratio here. I need a little, that's better. Jam that forehead out. Is that gonna hit you in the, it's pretty, I got it pretty solidly in here. Let's see if I can do this. I'm using it, I want it close because the inverse square law, I want that sucker close. I want that shadow density on that far side to kick it. Jam that forehead out a little bit more. Chin up slightly, hint of a squinch. Where's my squinch? Get the left eye squinching a little bit more. Yep. Give me a little nostrilitis, slight nostrilitis. No, like you got a nostrilitis problem. Oh, that's too hot. That's too, I didn't get my exposure. I got to bring it down. I like that shot though. We can work with that. Hold that, don't move. I just didn't like the collar looking a little bit bigger. Lean back a little bit, Slava. Lean back like this. Not that far, half the distance. Keep coming forward, come forward. That kick is so, go back. That kick is so subtle. Go back. Right there, chin down now. Let me, forehead out. Jam the forehead. You look concerned for your well-being all the time. I can't handle that. There you go. Get that squinch on that left eye. Jam that forehead further than you think. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now the shadow density is heavy, guys, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to open it up. All I'm moving, I'm just moving the fill in. All right, here you go, right here. Just look right here. Jam the forehead out. Good, that's it. Can you Das Vagina or something like that? I don't know what that means. I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know any Russian. No, just go, oh, I can't even do a Russian accent like Pedro does Vadim so well, not me. Jam the forehead out. Get that chin up. Keep the squinch on. Double squint. Give me brow pressure. Good. Just decrease the distance between your knees without moving your feet slightly. Decrease the distance between your knees without moving your feet. Go. No, a little bit like this. Yeah, but don't, you moved your feet. Put your feet back. Now just touch your knees together slightly. Jam the forehead out. I need you lower in the frame. No, you just touch your knees together like this. Stand like this, like this. No, like that. Yes, like you got to take a piss. There you go. Good. Jam your forehead. Chin out, chin up. Turn your body this way a little bit. And then go nose hard that way. And then tilt. Pre-squinch. And pre-smile. Pre-smile it. Pre-smile it. Pre-smile it. Nose that way. Nose that way. Step back a smidge. I'm losing my kick. Game of inches, guys. Nose this way. Nose that way. Pre-smile it. A little bit more aggressive on your facial movements. No, aggressive facial movements. So you're aggressively moving your face. No, move your face aggressively. Yeah, no. When you move your face, more aggressive. But tilt the head this way a little bit. Good. Jam the forehead out. Chin down a little bit. Corners of the mouth toward the earlobes. Slightly. Corners of the mouth toward the earlobes slightly. Which word didn't you understand? There you go. Good. That's it. Work your nostrils this way for a second. Get your snout over here. No, your snout over here. And tilt this way. Keep going. Hold that. Don't move. Nose this way even more. Hold that right here. Jam that forehead out towards me a little bit. Hold that. Tilt the top of your head a little bit this way. Squinch those eyes. Squinch this one. Squinch the right one. There you go. Good. Corners of the mouth again. Good. Freeze there. Oh, that's kind of cool. See how sharp that kick gets, guys, though, if I go over there like that? It's not meant to be shot like that. Turn your body toward the windows. Drop the left shoulder a little bit. Drop the left shoulder a little bit. Scooch this way a little bit. Scooch this way a little bit. Scooch this way. Turn the shoulder out and lean this way. Drop it. Freeze. Now jam the forehead out. Tilt the head this way a little bit. There you go. Good. Now work your nostrils to this side. Let's see if now jam the forehead out and down. Good. Squinch that right eye. Jam the forehead out. You got to be out there. That's it. Tilt the head this way. You have to pre-smile constantly because you just look like a scotch. Can you give me a little bit more juice out of the smile? I'll take it. There you go. Jam the forehead. Go for the brows. Yeah, but no, work the brows. No, work them. No, work with your brows. And then get the ears involved. Tilt head this way. Pivot, rotate, twist, and bend simultaneously while you're thinking about cats. Go. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Good. Turn the body back to me. Turn the body back to me. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Chin up, chin out, chin up, chin out, chin up, chin out, chin down, chin down, chin down, chin down. There you go. Eyes, 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 eyes. Turn, 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 turn the body this way. There you go. Good. That's it. That's what. That's go to lips. It's just a fishy go get to bless your lie. Oh, Java. That's it. It's a good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Chova. Yeah, what do you do? We do. Yes, go to the. As I was on the coast of the Lord, okay, that was good.
That was Russian.
There you go. That was Russian. I got him. What did I do? I went for the laughter. There it is. All right, guys. Anyway, all right, we got some good stuff. Do you want any with the hair down at all? You want the hair down at all?
Let's vote. I don't know. It kills the kick.
It'll kill the kick. Yeah, I don't mind though. Let's just look through them, guys. Do you need, come here, Slava, come here. Do you need this for any reason in your life? You got to whiten those suckers. You need this? No. Do you need that? It's pretty good, right? That's all right. Do you need that? No. Do you need,
Photoshop.
do you need that? Do you want it? I like that shot. No? What about that? Do you need the double chinsville?
It's triple chin.
No. What about that? That's a good smile. You can whiten that. No, you don't need that. That you look miserable. That's better. Look at the difference in the mouth movement. And then he went with the ears. I need these two. These are good. So this is what I do for you guys. I go 213, 214. I dive in here. I go to Slava. I'm going to go to capture folder 13 and 14, right? Is that what we said? 13. Why are they doubling up? Do you have this on double? What the fuck are there two CR3 files in here for?
Just in case.
Why would it renumber them like that? They're not the same, are they? No. Okay. That's weird. Oh, it's one something 13. All right, 213, and then it is. Why didn't it renumber them? Funny. Well, anyway, I'll rename them. So, guys, I have a folder in here called. I use it for the intensives and stuff, and it's all the weird shit that people do in front of my camera. So this is Micro 2021. I thought I made a new one. I got to remember to bring this to. All right. No, I have a new one. Just give me group by name. It should be right here. That's it. There's the new one. All right. I'm putting new ones in here that are cool. Because I have too many in here. I got like 249. So I'm making new ones. Anyway. So if you think people can't streamline their ears, you're wrong. It's good. I like that. That looks miserable. That looks miserable. That's the light convergence one we didn't need. That's better. All right, here we go. Here's where we start. So it's dark. I don't like the mouth on it or the composition. I opened it up. I still think the shadow density on the cheek is too much. I'm gonna let it go. I'd like to see a little more shoulder, Peter. This is the little WTFB, but I got the collar points. I don't mind that one. Here I go. See how I open up that shadow density from here to here? This is more like it. I think that's too much shadow density. I like it more like this. I like the intensity of that. Oh, I like that. That's weird. That's a little strange. We need that. We're in double chinsville now. Now we got a funny smile. Now we're squinching a little bit more. It's a little strange, but kind of cool. That's a little weird. I didn't know you made all these weird fades. That's great. Keep that. That's funny, but you're in double chinsville now. It's kind of locked in. That's weird. That's a strange mouth. It's a little flat in the expression. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. See? So watch the mouth. The mouth changes. Like, it depends on the mouth. That I like. I like the confidence and approachability in that a lot. I like that shot. There you go. That one's good too. Guys, if I shot what Slava was giving me and didn't give him any, I love that shot. That's cool. There's the brow pressure with the, look at that shot, man. That's cool. I love that. That's cool. It's kicking his laugh line. What is that, a laugh line? Let me see that. You got some sort of dimple over there? Usually I don't like to kick stuff that's in here like this, but I don't mind it in this case. He looks badass. I love all the line and the wrinkles and the stuff like that on his face. I love that shot. That's super cool. I like that one too. That's hilarious. I don't know about that one. I'm not getting the juice from that one. Not that one. Jawline's got to come out. Jawline's going back. When people smile, jawline, that's fantastic. I like that. That's like a moment, but you're not doing much, but you're doing enough. You see it? I actually like that. I like the composition. You guys, I crop like this, crop the front shoulder a lot. I like that shot a lot. Shadow density's open here, light in the far eye because of the dip of the light. Shadow density on the nose like this. Hold on, this stuff here, guys. Shadow density in the nose is open because of the dip in the key. Got the shadow density here with this. This is good. Oh, that's cool too. That's awesome. There you go. That's cool too. Look at you. You're working it. I love that mouth. I like that one. That one's blurry. That one's too. See, this is the look that you were giving me the whole time if I didn't coach you. It's too. That one's a little better. That's really good, actually. That's subtle. See the subtlety of it? Very good. And then there's that. We don't need. That's huge. That's good though. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I got rid of these. That one's okay. That's nice. Whiten those suckers. He's looking at me. Anyway, okay. The color on these looks pretty good to me. Shot 67. We'll keep 29 of them. Dump these. Put this one in here. Go back to it. Control, battery name. Now, what did I say? Slava. What did I say, guys, about the color? If he leaves here, I don't know what his color's like. So what do I got to do? I got to pick a shot that I like, that I want to represent. I like that. I like that expression. Pick a shot that I want to represent him. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I like the one. I love that one. All right, let's look at that. I'll look at this one. I can work it with this one. So get back in those lights. So I'm going to look at his skin according to this light. I should probably just do it straight on. I always do it straight on, and it's always one of the first shots. So why don't I do what I say? I'm going to use this one. We're going to use the very first shot I took of him. I'm going to go into this light, and I'm going to look here. So he's got the lip color differential isn't much. Your lips don't color much from you. You see that, Dan? Lips aren't far away from the face color. Some redness in the face. He's pale on the neck. It actually looks exactly like this. So this is just to show you the settings. This is just what I was shooting at. Everything's neutral. I'm at 4560, negative 0.03. It looks a little bit of red to me, but it actually looks pretty good with the lip to the thing. It's a little bit red. I can try going down 1.3 on the tint. See if that did anything. Yeah, that took some red out. Okay. And then I'll look in here. I don't have anything on it. I'm like, this is a very flat profile. Let me go into now I can go into my styles. I have custom styles and they're dated. So usually the ones that are closest to today are like the ones that work. It's so weird. So if I pick something that I know works, I've been dating them lately. Let's look at the closest to today. Hold on. These don't look as good as what actually Kevin on 821 gave a little bit more pumping color. Let's look at that. Made it darker, pumped the color a little bit. Liz, a little more saturation. So I think a little more saturation looked good. Let's see, where's my setting? Here's Nick from a couple days ago. Hold on. Last week. I like that actually. I like that better actually. It's a little darker so I can bring it up. I like that though. So I will go through, oh, here's Tasia from just recently. This looks like it's very close to this and it added a little saturation, which I like. But I like Nick's. I'm gonna go to Nick's and it's gonna bring it there, which brought it warmer. Put some red in it, but somehow it darkened it with the set. It's got some red, I could see I got some stuff on it. What'd I do RGB? I did an RGB move to bring the mid-tones down. That's interesting. It looks good, but it looks like I can bump it a little bit in the, now bump it a little bit. I don't know what you guys see on there. But that color looks better. He's warmer, he looks healthier, like this. It's a little bit too warm though. I'm gonna go 4,600. So what I normally do is I do this right when I shoot the first shot, and I wait. That's good. Look at the difference from there to there. That's better. That's healthier. I like it better. Okay. So I'm 4,600, negative 1.8. I'm up a little bit just because I brought the midtones down with this curve. So I didn't know I did that. I always mess around and see what I can get. So I'll just apply this to everything. Normally, if I was shooting the first shot, I would just adjust that exposure, but I already shot the session, so we'll just apply everything. And it really did something cool to the background. It dumped the background a little bit. I like that. Made the background go a little bit darker. So now we've got, yeah, we got this set. There's the ear move. There it is. He's the only one that I've seen can do it. And I like it. It's a little warm, makes him look a little healthier. I could probably saturate maybe. No, I can't saturate. I'm not getting much differential off the lip now. But it still looks good. He doesn't have much differential off the lip. There it is. That's enough differential for me. Okay, cool. Guys, that's it. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I didn't do anything spectacular. I did like my standard men's lighting, a parallel lighting setup. With the parallel, you either use the kick or you don't use the kick. The one thing was Slava gave me, the serious look the whole time. I really had to direct him away from that. That could be cultural. A lot of people look pissed off in his country, so he's used to that,
That's
right?
True. That's true.
So it's not normal
It's
for
necessary
him.
surviving in Russia.
Yeah, you have to survive like that. There you go. You heard him. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that.